It's Way Up with Angela Yee, and I'm Angela Yee. Jasmine from thejasminebrand.com is here.
Good morning, Angela. I love this segment.
I know, Yee T, because that's what the Jasmine brand is all about.
Yes.
All right, well, let's start it off with the BET Awards. Apparently this year they're doing this whole pick between hip-hop crews, right? Who had the best hip-hop crew. And so some of the people that you can vote for, Soulquarians, which is Questlove, Jay Dilla, Erykah Badu, and more, versus Hypnotized Minds, that's DJ Paul, Gangsta Boo, Young Buck, and more. Also Queens versus Yonkers, Rough Riders versus G-Unit, and then Good Music versus Shady Records. Here is a little premiere of what that's like.
Good Music boasts an impressive roster of talented artists throughout its history, including Kanye West, Kid Cudi, Pusha T, Big Sean, and Common. Some of Good Music's greatest hits include Mercy, Click, and Otis. Shady, founded by Eminem and his manager Paul Rosenberg in 1999, is one of the most successful and influential crews in hip-hop history. Members of the collective include Eminem, Yellow Wolf, Slaughterhouse, D12, Obi Trice, 50 Cent, The Game, and Stat Quo. Shady's greatest hits are a testament to the label's success and influence on hip-hop.
All right, so what do you think? Good Music versus Shady Records. I guess it's like brackets, so then whoever wins each round goes on to the next.
It's like March Madness, but for crews.
Yes.
I like this idea. This is going to cause a lot of conversation.
And yes,
a lot of engagement.
Nobody's going to agree
at
with
all.
other people.
Yeah,
and I think in certain crews, there's always like the strongest people because, I mean, Eminem and 50 Cent.
I know.
Think about how strong that was.
Them alone.
But then Kanye West with Good Music, even just him alone.
What would you pick between Good Music and Shady Records? I feel like I know.
Well, I'm Eminem.
Yeah.
Team Eminem.
Gang,
That's where I
okay.
got my start.
Got
in radio. So we're going to rock with Shady.
Good idea.
All right. Now, Marvel is reportedly preparing to recast Jonathan Majors, if necessary, for Kang. He's going to continue to appear in the second season of Loki. He already shot his scenes for the series, and he'll be playing several variants of King the Conqueror. But depending on what happens, they may recast him for following appearances.
Okay.
So they said, given the nature of the allegations, Marvel and Disney are closely monitoring the case before making any official decision. However, according to sources familiar with the situation, Marvel has already started preparations if push comes to shove and the need arises to recast King the Conqueror.
I can see that happen. I'm sure they already have some people in mind, too.
They don't have a choice. It's business, right?
Yeah, worst case scenario, they have a backup. All right, got it.
All right, now Megan Thee Stallion, speaking of movies, is reportedly going to be playing Ben Affleck's girlfriend. And according to what's on Netflix, he is going to be playing the part of a washed-up MLB Major League Baseball pitcher that gets hot and has a big-time comeback season. So she would be playing his girlfriend. Now, you know what? This reminds me a little bit of Eastbound and Down. You know, I love that show that used to come on HBO.
Never watched it.
You got to watch it.
Never
Kenny
watched
Powers.
It. Never watched it.
I used to love that show, but he didn't really quite make a comeback in that series.
Okay.
Kind of a little bit, but not completely.
I want to see Megan on the big screen, so I'm cool with this.
Yeah, she looks good, too.
She
Plus,
looks
we saw her
amazing.
pitch.
We did. It makes sense. It's all coming full circle.
All right, and in other news, The Last Dance producer is reportedly filming LeBron for a potential documentary. You know, he did The Last Dance.
Yes.
About Michael Jordan, so a LeBron one would be amazing.
Well, The Last Dance was really good, so I know this one is going to be...
I know. And then even like I think with LeBron, with his whole team, that's always been interesting. And by the way, Rich Paul, who is his agent, is going to be at Earn Your Leisure. And he doesn't really give talks that often.
Okay.
So that should be interesting. So shout out to those guys for getting that one. That's a good one. But Rich Paul also has a book.
He does.
That I know that he wants to promote. So
Okay, cool.
Good times, though. I think people would definitely want to see LeBron.
Another documentary that is going to cause a lot of conversation.
Yeah. All right. And Nicki Minaj is saying that her new album and tour will be the best thing that will come out of 2023.
Okay.
So she has promised that this is going to be her best year yet with this upcoming album and tour. She said she is going to be raising the bar to new and unreachable heights. So you know the Barbs was going crazy.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I cannot wait to see. It's going to be her first project since Queen, which came out in 2018. That's 5 years ago now.
Yeah, I'm ready for a new album. And this will be her first album since having a baby.
Yes, indeed.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm with it.
And we still don't know the baby's name, right? You were saying
Papa Bear. As always, just call him Papa Bear. Yeah.
All right. Well, that is your Yeetie. And when we come back, we have About Last Night. And when I tell you we had a time last night, we had a time last night. We'll tell you what we did. We were out and about. We was outside.
Yeah, we were.
It's Way Up with Angela Yee.